guys, it's Fuziontimmy here, and welcome back to Shindo Life. And today, guys, I'm going to be teaching you how to level up fast. It's really not that hard. I've done a couple videos on this already, but they're outdated. My quality was way worse. Honestly, looking back, I don't even know how I got so many subscribers, because just listen to this clip right here. Hey guys, it's Fuziontimmy here, and I am with...
Fusion Bacon.
And welcome back to Shindo Life. And today, we're going to be redoing an... So yeah, I mean, it was pretty bad. I mean, it's not the worst. You can still go back and use those, but I really want to make a video with a new change of quality. Of course, I don't have Bacon here like I used to, but that's okay. Me and Bacon still collab all the dang time. It's just we both want to do our own videos on our own channels. And you can go check out his videos in the description. His channel will be in the description. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get on with the tutorial. So the first thing that you must know about Shindo Life, this is something that a lot of people don't know coming in, is that if I was to my old key, I am A1. My rank is A1 right now. There's multiple different ranks, like there's F, there's D, there's C, there's B, there's A. Obviously, I could go higher, because there's an S tier and then even farther above that. But I just don't really think it's needed currently. I don't really see myself going above A, because I just don't really have a reason to. Sure, that you could always argue, yeah, I can get more stats than you, but it's really just too much work. I mean, I got all the way to A. I'm proud of that, but that's about as far as I really want to go. You can go further than that if you want, though. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. But you're wondering, how do I actually level up fast? Your level is what you see on the screen, of course. I'm level 1000. It is actually way easier than you would expect. So the first ways, of course, are going to be the worst ways, in my opinion. The worst way is going to be clicking a log. So if you was to go over here to the very entrance of Shindo Life, not Shindo Life, but the Ember Village, you could go here and you can get an auto clicker online just by searching auto clicker, download it, and basically just let it auto click overnight on this log. It does in fact give you XP, and you might argue, technically this is the best method because you're not actually playing and you're just getting tons of XP. That could be true if that's how you want to take it. It is good, but it's very, very time consuming. It's way slower than if you just did it yourself with actual missions. So it is an option to get some extra XP, but that's about it. It is an option to get some extra XP, but that's about it. I really don't think it's your main way that you should be getting it, especially if you want to play the game like a normal person. So the next big way is actually going to be these green quests over here. You see these green quests? This is what's known as an average green story mission. It's not really a story mission, it's just a green quest. I don't know really what you would call it, but essentially the guy is going to give me like a little task of, hey, I saw a group of such and such people. Can you go take them out? And although these are pretty fast, especially if you're in the late game, it's really not that worth it when it comes to the XP later on. These quests don't take too long, and they do give a good amount of XP, but there are better options. So maybe if you're just starting off, this would be the best, but I recommend something else, which I'll show soon. The next method, I'm going to have to say, is probably one of the worst methods. This is useless. I don't even understand why it's in the game. I mean, yeah, sure, you could use it like level 1 or something, but other than that, it's pretty useless. These are these star quests. Now, at first, I thought this was like the main way you'd be getting quests, and let me just say, no, absolutely not. These little star guys, they give nothing at all. Like, it basically asks you to deliver mail, or take someone their groceries, or something like that, right? And you get like no XP at all. It's just really not worth it. It's not fun. They're just kind of there for like people that are just starting out. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty useless. Now, the next method, which I consider the best normal method without using glitches or cheats or anything like that, is going to be story missions. They give you a ton of XP in a short amount of time. It's basically going to make you kill one group of enemies, a second group of enemies, and then a boss. And that sounds like a lot, but if you have friends, or if you're a high level, you can breeze through those, and they give you tons of XP. They give an absolutely insane amount of XP, and this is what I use when I'm grinding. But then again, I'm normally already kitted out. I've already played the game for a while. You know, I'm very strong, I can do it. Plus, I have friends to help me speed through this. But if you're looking for the best method that's not using glitches or anything, story missions is the way to go. That's all I'm going to say. Now, the next method is one that I kind of skipped over because it's in a gray area. It's these boss quests. These actually give you something known as companions, which I believe they have a companion update now. These are probably very useful. They completely revamped this. I haven't even looked into it yet, as you can see. But apparently, by fighting these bosses, you'll get one of these companions. And they basically have an ability that you can use. And that's cool and all, but in terms of XP, it doesn't really give you that much more than a green story quest, in my opinion. And story missions are just as quick, and they give like 3 or 4 times more XP. So story missions are still the best all around. Now, this is basically all the ways you can do normally inside of the village. I mean, there is technically one more way, but I'm not going to be able to say that. It's actually on my friend Bacon's channel. He knows a glitch that you can use with these story missions that makes them even more broken. But it will require a friend or some sort of alt account, because it is a very strange method. So if you don't really want to go through all that, you don't have to. But if you want to know the very best method, even if it is a glitch and it may not stay forever, go check out my friend Bacon's channel. I'm not going to do it to him like that. You know, I'm not going to take his method. Go check out his video on how to level up your Toad Spirit fast or how to level up fast. It's a very, very good method. But now we're going to be going to the main menu, so I'll see you there. Okay, so now that we're at the main menu, I'm going to show you some other ways that you technically can get XP, but I still don't think they're the best ways. You're going to hit the up arrow, you're going to see edits, then you're going to see the game modes, which I believe is where it is. Yes, this is war mode. War mode is actually something where you can get 10 tails, you can get the Akuma spirits, you can get a bunch of stuff in war mode. It's actually kind of worth it to a certain extent. It's pretty fun. You basically fight waves of enemies non-stop, as far as you can go, basically. And it gives a decent amount of XP. A lot of people like to be like, it's the best method. No. I hate to say it, not the best method in my opinion. Now, as far as I know, I don't think any of the other game modes give you anything, because I think they're just purely just for show. Like, as you can see, 3 of these are coming soon. One of them's just like, hey, unlock characters on fight. Another one is Conquest. Now, Conquest may give you something, but I don't think it does. I've played it before. I don't really know if it's something that would actually give you XP. Obviously, you got Hardcore mode, which is like way different Shindo Life, but different. Then there's like free rewards, which is basically just like you stay in a certain room for long enough and you get like a certain amount of gold or spins. Then you got competitive, which is like you get to just sweat, you know, don't touch grass, you go fight other people. And then Arena X, which has RPG stats and battle. I've actually never played Arena X, but I'm 99% sure you don't get any sort of XP from that. So it's mainly just War Mode here, and I wanted to go ahead and address that. War Mode is pretty good, but I still don't think it's better than story missions. So what have we learned today? Story missions are the best. That's basically, if you want to do the best story missions, if you're just starting out, do the green missions. That's my take on it. And if you want some sort of broken glitch that makes it even better, go to my friend's Bacon's channel. And if this has helped you, please do subscribe. Trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. So yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Maybe hit that notification bell. And Fuziontimmy, signing out.
Enough of fake smiles, fuck why'd I go? Tried it on, but it didn't fit me so bad. I made a pair of shoes to walk. Even if defeat, hold my pride, never gonna talk. Better yet, my mouth is tight like James Bond. You thought you saw me, but next second I'm gone. I don't want a throne, I'm a freelancer. Do for Benjamins, but I'm not a gangster. Show me if you got it on, cause I fight now only verbally. All the time, and I ain't got a game that I play. I torture my life the way this drug everywhere I lay my hands. I'm sick to the bone, to the top of the dome, to the tip of my toe. I call the shot, the front man calls the drop. Going nowhere if you wanna take my spot. Break down, right off the bat, I pop my armory, too smooth to see. I sting like beat, like Muhammad Ali. Champion of champions will not defeat. Came up to beat the enemy at large, but tonight let us take a break back to kids and go-kart. a ladder, cleaning my knives, ready for stabs. I never committed a crime, I had to. Out of necessity, I done couple. I plead guilty to Lord in the chapel. Forgiveness given, cause I don't look for trouble. Instead it finds me, and what I do is fight back.